talking dictionary here, bringing you lots of definitions and words. Today's definition shall be the word adjective. Adjective is defined as a word added to a noun to qualify it or to limit it by reference to quality. So, you have a noun, and then you add the word to a noun, and you kind of qualify it, So, qualify it meaning like you describe it to be something. So, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, Miss Divine, who knows where Miss Divine is, but let's just say, hypothetically speaking, she was just walking around somewhere in the city or something, and went to some place, hypothetically, and these people decided to sit in front of her and interrogate her by asking her some questions. So say they want to ask her, "So, Miss Divine, can you give us 3 adjectives to describe yourself?" Naturally, Miss Divine would usually tolerate that kind of behavior, but you must, with regard to the person and the kind of tones that, is going, the tone of the person that's asking her that question. But this is an interesting question. So if that situation were to happen, Miss Divine would simply reply, let's see, 3 words to describe me, Miss Divine. What would those 3 words be? What word can you think of to describe Miss Divine? And of course, the answer would be divine, 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 divine. See, that's 3 words, but it's the same word. But it's said 3 times because divine, divine, divine is a great adjective to describe Miss Divine. So, thus, there is obviously a clear answer to the question, and once again, whoever asked that question can understand that sometimes you have to, honesty is the best policy, and sometimes, giving an honest answer is the best thing. So I'm pretty sure if that, was a hypothetical situation, that's the way Miss Divine would handle it. So, we have other adjectives too, like, say if Mr. Weird Man were to walk around and someone were to ask him, what kind of man are you? Then Mr. Weird Man can just say, hey, I'm a Mr. Weird Man. See? So now we know what kind of man he is. He's a weird man. Clearly, many of the other characters do have somewhat, some of their names aren't as descriptive as you would think they are. But nevertheless, Weird Man is one example, and Miss Divine is one example, and today we've discussed the use of adjectives, people. So remember, sometimes when you ask the obvious, you get the obvious answer to your obvious question.